Have you ever felt that you are one step around a big change, but something always keeps you from making that leap? What hides between the inspiration you feel and the action you should take? If you identify with this feeling, know that you are not alone. Many have a burning desire to achieve financial and personal freedoms, but get lost in the way between idea and fulfillment. The big balcony is that the transformation does not happen by chance. It requires a change in mindset and deliberate action. Imagine being able to turn every moment of inspiration into a concrete stage of your life plan. Does it look like a distant dream? It doesn't have to be so. The truth is that everyone has the potential to create a transformative life as long as they know how to channel their inspirations and apply them in a practical way. The tips and strategies you are about to discover will show you exactly how to build a solid path to achieve the freedom you want so much. Get ready to unlock the secret of turning your best ideas into actions that really make a difference. You are about to learn how to untie the nodes that prevent your progression and turn your inspiring thoughts into palpable achievements. If you think you're ready to make a real change in your life, keep reading. The next step to your freedom begins now. The first step in achieving personal and financial growth is understanding that inspiration does not arise out of nowhere. It is cultivated. Look around, observe those who have already won financial and personal freedoms. People like Elon Musk, Oprah Winfrey, and Warren Buffett were not born in a golden cradle, but knew how to plant the right seeds. Consistency, discipline, and an unwavering desire to improve. The inspiration is in each small daily action. If you want something big, start small, but start now. The true inspiration to grow comes from the understanding that success is built brick by brick, day after day. Read books that challenge you to think differently, such as Rich Father, Poor Father by Robert Kiyosaki, who teaches about financial freedoms from a long-term mindset. Or perhaps Hal Elrod's Morning Miracle, which reinforces the importance of creating a powerful routine. When you surround yourself with these ideas, the inspiration for changing your life is being fed, and with it, the impulse to achieve what you really want. But remember, inspiration alone is not enough. It is the fire that lights up, but without action, it takes nowhere, dear Melvin. And that's the key. Every day you need to take small steps toward your freedom, whether financial or personal. In doing so, each effort is accumulating results. Want to start saving or investing? Choose a small amount and see the power of compound interest in the long run. Now that you have the inspirational spark, the next piece is to know how to apply all this to your daily life. Ideas are like seeds that need to be planted on fertile soil. They are born of moments of inspiration and have the power to transform lives. But the truth is that many people do not allow themselves to dream big enough. How many times have you had an idea and then discarded it, thinking you couldn't do it? This is the most common error. Large entrepreneurs, like Steve Jobs, started with a simple idea and a dose of inspiration. He saw a world where technology could be accessible to everyone. If Jobs had let their questions win, maybe Apple had never become the giant that it is today. An idea only becomes powerful when you decide to put it into practice. This means not expecting the perfect moment to appear, but to act. Look at the example of people who started from scratch. The story of Sarah Blakely, founder of Spanx, is a great example of someone who has turned a simple idea into an empire. She believed she could create a piece of clothing that solved a problem that millions of women faced. You also have such an idea kept somewhere inside you. What are you waiting for to bring it out? However, it is important to remember that the best ideas and inspirations arise when we are open to the new and surrounded by positive references. Read books, watch the documentaries, and always seek to learn something new. Sometimes a simple conversation with someone you admire can bring light to that project you want to do so much. And don't worry if the idea seems bold or too big. After all, it is precisely in this space that personal growth and financial freedom meet. What comes now is the time to find out how to turn these ideas into concrete actions. Tony Robbins is one of the greatest examples of how the power of inspiration and ideas can transform a life. He came from a complicated childhood, full of financial and family difficulties, but found in personal overcoming a way to change his trajectory. What makes Tony Robbins a reference is his ability to use personal experiences and turn them into practical teachings for millions of people. Not only does he talk about financial and emotional freedoms, he lives it in his daily life and challenges everyone around him to do the same. Robbins teaches that growth begins in mind, with the way you shape your thoughts. Tony Robbins' success goes beyond his motivating words. He has become a central figure in the business world and personal development because he is a strategist. It doesn't matter if you want to build a financial empire or improve your personal relationships. Robbins knows how to translate complex ideas into simple and applicable actions. It has a unique ability to show people that change is possible, regardless of the phase they are in life. Examples such as Boundary Power, your most famous book, are rich in strategies that anyone can use to achieve their own goals, both personal and financial. What makes Tony Robbins an inspiring figure is his insistence on which everyone can achieve success. He does not believe in luck or opportunities restricted to a few. For him, success is a science that can be learned as long as you are willing to apply what you learn. And this is where many find their own freedoms, following their practical advice, making small and consistent changes like Robbins preaches. Now, the next question that arises is, how to bring these teachings to your reality, creating a personalized action strategy that works for you? The time has come to transform all this inspiration and knowledge into action. Do not be paralyzed by the doubt or fear of the unknown. The real change begins when you decide to take the first step, even small. What are the concrete actions you can take today and to start your journey towards personal and financial freedom? Think about your ideas, the inspiration you feel, and start applying them in a practical way. If you are determined to change your life, subscribe to the channel and enable notifications. Thus, you will not lose any valuable tip that can be the key to your success. With each new video, we will be here to guide you on this journey, offering strategies and insights that will help you turn your dreams a reality. Don't wait any longer. The future starts now.